YouTube. What's up, baby? We're back in this thing again with another review. This is Q's Insight. I am Callie, and today we're going to be talking about two sentence horror stories. So we're going to be continuing with this review for this franchise uh, that can be found on Netflix. Anthology horror little series that they got that I'm really digging a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, so we're on season two. So we're gonna this is what we're on. So usually, you know what I'm saying, I come out here and talk about, I'm gonna do the premise, three favorite scenes and the grade. But for these, since I'm doing a whole review for the season, I'm just gonna choose three of my favorite episodes, tell you a bit about those episodes, and then give you my full grade for this season, in general. And then that's it. So again, this is a review for Two Sentence Horror Stories, season number 2. So, um, let's see. So first one I will say, mm, okay, okay, so the first one, that I'm gonna choose is called Quota. Now, this is an episode where in which you got these workers working at I think it's like some type of like what like factory or something like that, and so what happens is a virus breaks out, and you know some of the workers get attacked or whatever it may be, um and it's a virus that slowly takes over you, and you kind of become like a zombie per se, you know what I'm saying? And we've seen this before on, like pretty much every zombie movie, you know what I'm saying? Most recent, and one most recently that this reminds me of is actually called Black Friday, and I did a review on that one on this channel. So if you ain't seen that, you know what I'm saying, go check out the review. And also, if you haven't seen the movie, go check out the movie. I think it's a pretty cool little movie. But yeah, man, I mean, so a virus breaks out, one by one per se, everybody in the factory gets taken out, and toward and then it gets to a point where it's like there's these two chicks that are, um haven't been affected, and then they actually do get affected, and then it's like, well, we can either sit here and turn, or we can go out on our own means, on our own accords. And that's what they do. They end up basically killing themselves, and basically keeping the store. um they eliminate all obstacles, because they blow up the building that they work at, the factory that they work at. And so of course they die, they don't spread out the virus, and anybody else that's there, they die as well, don't spread the virus. And even anybody else that's outside of the building, they die, they don't spread the virus. So hopefully, that keeps the virus from spreading just in general. But who knows? It could have been something where everywhere in the world was affected by this virus, and this is just one area that was, there was a story being told. So that's one of them. That's Quota. The second one I like, it's called Fix. Now this is a story where in which it's a brother that used to do drugs. He used to do heroin, and he was on a bad spiral in life. Spiraling down to where he wasn't really going to have anything anymore. So what ends up happening is, he gets a call from his sister, I believe, or something like that. And but at this point, he's clean. You know what I'm saying? He's clean, and he's turned his life around. So he gets a call from his sister. He goes over there, and the checkup on her, and it turns out that she's in a way possessed, but at the same time not. it's like she started doing the drugs. You know what I'm saying? And so when he's dealing with his sister trying to help her out, she is like she's. It seems like she's possessed, right? Um, but by the end of the situation, he realizes that, you know what I'm saying, his sister's dead and has been dead for a while, and she overdosed. And when he realizes that, he himself overdoses and kills himself to, be able to join his sister because he feels like it's his fault, or he just doesn't want to leave his sister alone. You know what I'm saying, in that situation. So he rather die and join her, man. And that was a pretty sad story. They got a couple of those like this on here on this season, in this season. But yeah, man, that was a pretty sad story. But that one was pretty cool as well. Um, and then my third one is gonna be called, I think it's called Abiji. So basically, it's about these twin sisters, and one of them um gets sick, and she ends up being paralyzed. She can't move anymore. And so the other sister, of course, feels bad for her, especially, what I'm saying, them being twins. You feel like it's a different connection than just being a regular, you know, brother or sister, or sister and sister, or brother and brother. When you have a twin with you, is the connection is deeper. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff they say about twins. So, if you don't know about that, just go look it up. But basically, what happens is one of the twins is paralyzed. Other one is still fine, and she's taking care of her sister at this like this hospital, and are just visiting and whatnot, staying there by her side because she doesn't really have anybody else. So as she's doing this, you end up finding out that her her sister is getting attacked by this monster. And um what happens is, because of the twin connection, at a certain point in the story where the twin that's fine and everything like that, that can move and everything like that, she's able to project herself inside of her sister and then move her sister's body, because it was a situation where the monster was coming after the paralyzed sister and she wasn't going to be able to move. So it was a situation where it was dire and she needed help. So we find out that the sister was able to project her body into, or her spirit or mind into, the paralyzed sister, and then she was able to move for the sister. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought this was a cool episode. I thought it was unique. You know what I'm saying? And I really dig the whole twin situation that they had, and just the whole family vibe about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was really cool, man. I really did dig this episode. So that would be three of my favorite episodes. Now, this season was littered with episodes that I liked, probably even more so than the first season. And even with me liking certain episodes in the first season, the episodes that I liked in the second season, I ended up liking them more. You know what I'm saying? So not only did I like more episodes in this season too, but the episodes that I did like, I liked those more than I liked the episodes that I liked on season one, if that makes sense to you, right? So for season two, they definitely stepped up their game. I really enjoyed it a lot, man. I could honestly say almost every episode in here is one of my favorites. Because they like, every story in this one was really cool. Like, it was really really cool. Like, you know, I'm not even gonna mention none. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna mention none. I really do think that people should go watch this and give it a chance. Give it a chance, man. If you like anthologies, if you like horrors, you know what I'm saying. Um, uh, check it out. Check it out, man. Because I know we all grew up on Goosebumps. Are You Afraid of the Dark? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And this is the grown up version of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you like things like that, you're gonna like this. And then like even like VHS. You know what I'm saying? Those Creep Show. Stuff like that. You like those movies? You're probably gonna like this show. And one of the cool things and one of the bad things about it is that these episodes are really short, But sometimes that's cool because it's like you can watch all of them, but sometimes it sucks because it's like you wish there was more, you know what I'm saying, for that episode, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but this was a really good season, man. I got to give this an 8.5 out of 10 for sure, man. For sure, man. They stayed strong from when they progressed to season 2. So I really am digging this, man. So that's it, man. If you guys saw the season, let me know what you guys thought about it. What were some of your favorite episodes? Did you think that this season was better than the first season? Just let me know about that in the comments down below. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. As always, this is Q's Insight. I am Callie. Until next time.